Yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another MFTV Shoutcast. Here we are, still covering some more of the Thermal Tape Cup action here at COD 4. That's Cybergamer, the only place to play COD in Australia, that's for sure. I am joined again by Presto in the studio tonight, mate. Another pleasure to have you along again, mate. How's your day been?
Not bad. Been on a constant Chuck marathon, like watching from.
Oh, that's huge.
So I can't complain.
That is huge. Well, look, we have got Rups here already. Few issues trying to get refs and all that sort of sorted out, but we do have Easy Fishing going up against Breakdown. Easy Fishing, Noxious, whatever you want to call it. There's a mix there, but nonetheless, there we go. Cuzzy has picked up a streak there with the scope straight down the guts there on the attack side. They are rolling out the Easy Fishing crew. Let's see what they can do. Conker straight up the mid now with an SMG. He's going to push on that yellow car. Nade thrown by his teammate. He'll duck and avoid his flea. He's picked up Croatian over on the B side. Oh, there we go. Trent and Zig into their tallies respectively. Conker's working the top street well. It's a 3v1 situation though as Omen picks up Cuzzy. Now, last man standing is Conker. He's in mid-market now. He's got one up on the platform there. He's got two sitting on B Street there. The bomb is dropped on the B Street as well. I think Conker needs to go and grab that before he can do anything here. So we go. Going to push Wooden. Going to get ripped up. C-Mates gets taken down in the first round going there in favour of Breakdown pretty easily. But it doesn't really give much of an indication how the rest of the game's going to go there. Presto.
Yeah. I'm just gonna call him Noxious because, like, yeah, that's how I know him. I'm gonna follow Cuzzy now. He's watching the A side while the rest of his team pushes to B. They're taking it quite slow actually, which is a bit weird because they got players like Conker and Trolloc who usually rush, but I think Trolloc he has an AK. Yeah, he has an AK and he's sitting there back with the. As they're trying to push through mid, there's one on stay spot that they've all spotted. Hopefully he should be down soon. But they're sort of all just sitting back, just taking their time, which is probably a smart idea because the last round they tried to get in there quick. They tried to push into B without the right numbers, and then they eventually just got stuffed. But slowly they're all stacking around sort of Wooden at the moment, and oh there we go, Trolloc with a huge shot through the through the mid market to hit that guy in stay spot, taking down streak. So still playing incredibly slow, but we've got Cuzzy there taking down Trent, and then Flea teeing out Croatian who was sitting in Wooden. Now it's a 3v3 again as I think that who is that? Cuzzy is going back around for the rotate, and he's just going to check if A is clear, which is probably the smartest idea, and he should come to his teammates that no one's there, and then hopefully Trolloc, yep, and there we go, he's rushing, he's turning around, he's going to the A bomb site, and now Cuzzy should be able to get to top street and watch his back for like a safe play. Tigger's watching the top street as Trolloc, huge shot onto Diablo, taking him out. Now it's a 3v1. They got a plant. They see the one in the market. Oh, and Tigger's long range SMG takes him out. That was a solid round. 1-1.
Yes, indeed. Tigger's with a slow start there in that round, but he managed to bring it back, and those two crucial frags to finish it. Flea pushing it out into B alley definitely caused some issues for Noxious there, but after taking down the mid player in Tuard there, Streaks Tuard, why would you change your name? I don't know. They sort of opened the map up a bit for a bit of a rotate to A, and that's what they did. There we go. Tuard goes down at care of Cuzzy, and Tigger's gets a nice little barrel nade onto Diablo now, which is the Goeman. Got a 3v5 situation now. Conker pushing B Street, copping shots left, right, and centre, and a flash as well. Will Flea come and eat him up? Let's see now as Trolloc picks up Zig with a well-placed nade. I think top B Street that was. I'm not quite sure though. And we will now see Conker head back to his own platform. Tigger's also on the platform there. Who knows one's up there on the street. And great nade onto Trent there. He's just thrown it, pretty much verted it. So some explosive fragging from Tigger's this round. He got 2 from 2. And Flea, the last man standing in B. Look at the nades. Very, very well placed. And that was a nerdy one from Cuzzy. That'll take down Flea. The last man for Breakdown makes it 2-1 in favour of Noxious. Presto, mate. Take it away.
Yeah, that's what Noxious are known for, their pinpoint nades, where Dayman or Cuzzy usually holding his nade until the end of the round, and then he always just gets those last frags. So I'm just going to watch Conker. He might get a +10 on these two coming out of Wooden. Massive. And Dayman teaming up with him as well. But Streaks pulling one back, getting a nade. So it's a 3v2 now as Omen takes down Cuzzy. And Trent teaming up to get Michael Tigger's, the hectic man. They're both on the B side. There's no one actually around him. There is one flanking. I think that's Omen. Yeah, he's going to be pushing through. They're going to try and sandwich the two here. He gets a nade tap, but then Conker, too sharp, takes him out. They know where the last player is. Croatian with a bit of fail aim right there, tagging him to all hell. And Trent managing to get the frag though. So 1v1, he doesn't quite know. He thinks he's in Wooden, but he's actually in the mid market. He might actually even be up on top of the glitch. Oh no, he's just proning in double door as Trent's pushing up into wooden where he thinks he is. Conker just proning there, just waiting for that defuse. He ran into B market with B double door and didn't even spot him. And wow, Conker just togging it up, just prone there. Couldn't. Oh, I can't believe Trent didn't see him. But good round, well played from Conker.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think well played there by Conker there just to really hold out. He got a good +10 there out of wooden as well. He just held his position. Bit unlucky there on Croatian. I was watching that. I'm thinking, I don't know how Trent fragged him. He actually jumped up while he was getting tagged, so really shouldn't have got the kill. But hey, that's COD for you now as Conker's pushing into A connector. Some shots going over on the car park, but Conker's picked up Diablo now. Goes for a bit of pre-fire onto the spawn street, but doesn't grab a second there. However, he's in and amongst the A site now. As Tig is pushing mid, cops one from B arch. That's Zig. And Trent also taking down Conker on the A side. So it is a 3v4 situation in favour of Breakdown now. Thua with the scope roaming on his own spawn street now. Taking his time. Going to push now into mid ever so slowly. Flea pushed very, very far up on the B street now. He's going to try and get some harassment there onto the opposition catwalk, but he has been spotted and the relevant people have been alerted, I guess. Now we will see Trolek instead of pushing out, instead of pushing Pedal Alley, he's going to work Wooden now as Croatian, picks up to the scope. It is a 3v3 now. Trolek with the bomb, unsure about whether the B would be the smartest way to go, and I don't blame him. Bit of stack up here on the catwalk here. But there we go. Cuzzy's going to push into Wooden. And there we go. Trent's picked up Croat as he tried to get onto mid. Not looking good now for the Noxious crew. They're going to be struggling if they don't start to make a move. 28 seconds on the clock now. Cuzzy trying to get some entry frags with a scope. He's not going to get nothing. Oh, there's a double negative there. He's not going to get anything. And now he's going to chase that green room down. Flea goes down. A bit of a tog spot from him, and Zig will pick up Trolek now. Trent, top of the street. He's seen Cuzzy. Can't take the frag there. And Zig will just take his time in B arches now. Wait for Cuzzy to do something, and that will be push him. Well played by Zig there with a 3 down. Couple AK ones to finish it off. Round score sits 3-2 in favour of Noxious. But Breakdown still definitely within the game there, Presto.
I don't think they are. As if Flea just gets a nerdy nade onto Conker there as he's trying to rush in through the death alley, as I like to call it. As, they're all sitting back. They're playing very, very slow Noxious, which I don't know. I don't like to play that sort of style, but it seems to be working as they're winning. As Cholek takes down Thalad, but then Omen redeeming his team and taking out Cuzzy. So Tigers knows there's one flanking. He doesn't actually know that Omen, or they're gonna walk on top of each other. Wonder how this one. Diablo taking him out nice and sharp onto Michael Tig. And again onto Trolek. Which makes... Oh, who's the last one left? I've got the spectator glitch. Oh, Croatian is the last one left. He knows that there's surrounding him as he gets wallbanged by Diablo. That was a massive round, actually, from him. Got like 4 downs. All 4 on the flank. Well played, Omen.
Yeah, Cuzzy with a bit of fail aim on the Deagle there. Just, kind of got the tag onto Omen as he pushed into car park and then tried to spray Deagle and didn't have any luck there. So, bad luck, that's the game. And Omen definitely made good on his push through A now as Trent picked up an 8 onto Croat. He will take his place up in A house and pick up Trolek as well. The A rush not going too well for Noxious thus far. They're Trent doing a nice little hold in A. Reminds me of the time I played against him. The Trent man and I held A. It was on this map. So Breakdown X quad play team for those of you who aren't aware. Done pretty well in this tournament so far. Diablo another 3 down. Split that with Trent. It's a full house of frags, ladies and gentlemen. And that is 3-4. Finally, the Breakdown crew get their noses out in front, as they should. It is defense. What can Noxious now do to shake this match up and put it on his head?
I think that actually Noxious just have to play it a bit fast. They're running into the trap of just letting Omen, the last 2 rounds, he's just been able to rush straight, but Conker again with a massive +10, just poking out of wood. You think that they would just flash that or nade that or something just to stop that man. And he continues to push up on the top street and gets a 3rd down. Now it's a 3v2 and they're all, the opposite 2 players are all both at A. It's going to be a free plant. As now they just split, the Noxious guys very well defended. They've got 1 guy watching top street, they've got 1 guy watching mid market, and then they got 1 guy on the flank. As Croatian just spots one there on the on their own catwalk. And they moving it very slowly and cautiously, the Breakdown crew. Diablo's been tagged up, but now he's regen. And no one's on fences, Trent. I'm just going to watch Trent. He gets snapped up by Trollet. Conker's found the last one on top of market. He's not going to poke... Oh, he pokes him at the wrong time. Diablo just takes him down with massive... that sharpness with that SM. And he takes down Croatian.
Omen.
Wow, they should not really be poking. It's only got 2 seconds. They've already won the round, but still, they're just letting him get fragged. A good round by Noxious, but just giving away those frags towards the end from poking.
Crikey, that's intense. I tell you what, Omen, yeah, like if you give him a shot, he'll take it. And he's done well there to push all the way onto the platform, avoid being shot by Croatian, and then work double, B arch. So he's done well there. Nonetheless, now Diablo pushing into a market yet again as 2-Hard picks up Tigris with the Deagle. There's a smoke dust settle over the map. Croatian there takes down 2-Hard. He's on his own ledge now, and it looks like it's going to be a bit of a push back. Look at Omen. Look at him. Another flank here, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to really mix things up for Noxious now. He's going to get amongst it, and I think he'll take down Cuzzy as well. There's quick double for Omen. He's really very difficult to stop once he gets going now. Flea also onto Trolloc, leaves Conker last man standing. He's miles from where the action is there. He's taking down Trent on the top of the spawn street. He's not going to get that extra one there, and I'd say that's Zig with the AK-47. Oh, he's getting nice work there. Conker's picked up the AK from Trent. He's been flashed now. He keeps that head down, bum up. He's going to push the B street. He's going to strafe his way to freedom. But not if he's not shot from behind. It was Flea up on top of the glitch. Takes him out. 4-5 it is. Breakdown in the lead. One round in it on the Red Zone scoreboard, Presto.
I'm actually going to follow Omen this round. I want to see what he's doing, because the last like 3 or 4 rounds he's just been picking up 3-4 frags, which has been like getting his team basically the wins for these last couple of rounds. As Zig takes out Conqueror on that rush nade, that's going to slow them down, slow the Noxious screw down immensely with Conquer with the yawn. So Omen spotted the guy sitting back there at A. I don't know, Croatian, too sharp. I don't know. With it, Deagle vs AK, not going to work at that distance. Unless you're someone like Gamer or someone who can use the SMG, the Deagle stuff. As Flea pushing up onto back wooden and then taking out Tigers. So I'm just going to watch him. Is he going to push up into wooden? Just going to flash in there. He's going to rush up through. He doesn't know that there's someone on the other platform, but he's heard them now. There's 3 of the Noxious players who have stacked up, and it's a 4v3. He should get those comms out. His team should know where they are. They should actually... Trent should actually push up into maybe A connector just to watch that mid-market, because they have no one watching it at the... As Croatian takes out Flea, but then Flea also, before he dies, taking out... 1v2 at the moment. Where's Croatian? He's sitting up there on the platform. He's got the bomb in here. Knows there's one in A connector. Knows there's one at B. And he's doing the smart thing, I think, by pushing A, because there's a lot less like distance he has to look at. If he went to B, it would have been much easier for the rotate to happen from top street or bottom, like the back street, and
I still think he's going to struggle.
As he's actually made the little... Yeah, he shot the red barrel, which is probably the smart thing, holding them off the... But now they're both rotating, both players. He knows... Wow, that is
oh, wow! Idiocy!
Aim from Trent, and he gets the... Wow. What can I say about that? Oh, Croatia. Pulled that out of his arse.
He really did. But I guess like the whole point of shooting that barrel was to deter the push out of connector. And I don't think that Trent actually realised it. And when he did, he realised he was out in the open and it was too late there. And oh dear, I don't know why he do that. Yeah, a bit harsh maybe to call it idiotic, but probably should realise that that's a pretty common tactic there. Nonetheless, Conquer with a Deagle straight onto 2-Hard. Scope goes down. And now Croat, he has swapped places with Cuzzy. He's going to watch the A side now because Omen giving him a lot of issues now on the A side. He's now in mid though. He's just going to sit there and pick up Cuzzy as he jumps down. Forever. The Kryptonite of the scope is Diablo now. He's going to throw that little flash up onto the platform. Well played. And now he's going to push it. Too good for Conquer there. The flash came down just at the right time. Croat though rotates through and picks him up. But still, the damage is done. It's a 3v3 now. The bomb in the hands of the ever-capable Trolloc now. He's trying to get some shots on the fences. Here we go. Flea hits the deck and somehow got him there. Last 2 players for Breakdown. At top street is Zig, and also Trent is on the platform. He's going to make his way into B Arch now. He will run straight into Croat, though, I think. Oh, Croat with a fail jump. Zig picks him up now. And Tigris will take down Zig, but it is Trent now in B Arches. Too late to stop the bomb plant. Too late to stop anything, really. And he's going to cop some shots now from Fence's care of Tigris' little shiny deagle there. What can he do? Time is ticking. 35 seconds on the clock now. Tigris waiting for him at Fences. Trolloc as well. He's sitting way back in the green room there. I don't think Trent knows he's there, so he's pretty well got to set the bombers planted for that green room. Trolloc, easy frags here. And Tigris, nicely done. Do I have my headphones on backwards? I do. That's why I'm hearing stuff all back to front. Ooh, dear. Anyway, Presto, take it away.
I'm going to watch Diablo again, because, again, he's just, like, demolishing Cuzzy and even the SMG rushes. I don't know, they've got to stop him. They're not nading A connector, maybe that's what they need to... The Noxious voice, but he's continually, he pushes A one round and then he'll push through mid-mark. And they should be catching on to it as Croatian takes out Trent. They're swarming into B now, actually, the Zenith / Noxious crew Void. And for the best, actually, because now they're overwhelming the breakdown crew. As Tigges just walks past one that's sitting in the... Oh, wow. Zig togging it up in that little Mexican hut, I like to call it.
Fall down, Croatia.
And then you just run straight into Croatia. And will he get the team? No. Conker steals it off. Making it 7-5.
Yes, indeed. I think good focus on the B side there for the Noxious crew. Yeah, I mean, like, Omen's kind of been neutralised a little bit now. He's been a bit quiet the last few rounds. He's carrying his team, like, ridiculously, but... Notice he's going to make the A push again now. I think they put Cuzzy back on the A side and they've pushed Croatian back to B Street as we saw last round. Could be a fatal error now this round. We do see Zig with the scope. It's being changed a lot now as Thuard picks up Conker with a nade. And Trolloc with the bomb again. Going to work the B Street or make an attempt at it at least. No, Croatian is on the A side. That's good. And I think Diablo's going to have to play it a lot. Oh, nice work there. Wall bang straight through and sends Diablo packing. I think it'll be an A push now. Rotation currently in progress. Tigges and Cuzzy in the middle. We will see Tuard rotate to top A. Oh, he's getting tagged up so heavily. I don't know what he's doing, jumping across the tables there. He's hit the barrel there in the A arch. Probably should have just tapped it once and allowed what happened to Trent the other round happen to one of the Noxious crew. Nonetheless, he is top at the flower bed. Tigges with a great nade on the Zig. He was rotating through and he's been picked up on the way. So now it is all up to Thuard and Flea. Tigges picks up Flea now, so he's going to hit the deck, and it will be to our last man standing. He's picked one up from the Goblin Corner now. He's last man standing, taking on Cuzzy. It is head-to-head action here now. He knows Streaks needs to duck back outside. He's going to see Cuzzy poke in just a moment. He's hit fire. He's just not going to cut it, and Cuzzy will eat him up with the SMG. 8 for 5 it is. Noxious out in front by 3 rounds. A good score spread on their team. Breakdown being carried heavily by Omen, Presto.
Yeah, Noxious did the good thing there, where when they got that frag onto Zig, then they just started to rotate straight back to... Even though it didn't, they got the frag before that happened. That was like great play for. As Conker's gonna rush straight into B. He spots a couple on fences, doesn't like his chances. Quickly runs back as Diablo gets a nade onto Trolloc. Oh, he's pushing into Damien. He's picked up an AK now. What did he grab that off a dead body?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he grabbed it off a dead body, and he's actually. I think Cuzzy was actually an assault player to begin with, so he's showing us how he can play. As he just jumps out of wood and chucks a smoke at an enemy, and then gets demolished by... As Croatian, last man left, on the A bomb site, miles away from his bomb. Which is left at actually at the B bomb site on the opposite side of them. Got a tough job, but he did it last round, one round before. I don't know how many rounds ago it was. Can do it. I have faith. So just togging it up, basically. They've split now, which is probably the smart thing from break, but they should have probably commed that the bomb was at B, and now yeah, Diablo's caught onto that, and he's going to be crossing straight through mid-market, hopefully to get there in time to sandwich Croatian, who's sitting in wood. Doesn't know where either of the players are. He's jumping out very cautious. He's going to check the green corner, which is just sprays at it. Sees nothing, and then Diablo, who rotated from A side, comes through mid-market and takes him in. It was a much better round from Breakdown.
Yeah, it was a bit of a slower round. The play was definitely a lot more sluggish there. But, I mean, Noxious are still really... Like, it may not seem like it looking at the scoreline, but they're all over this game. Their attack has been good, and Breakdown have had no response to it now. It could be the last round of the half. Breakdown crucially need this round. Like, they would not believe. They need every round they can get heading into the next half. Their attack will be tested very sorely by the defense of the Noxious crew. Now, as Trent's picked up Conker with a nice nade. Trent 10 for 11, not too bad at all. Nade, Magnet, Conker. 3 nades to be alley. See you later, mate. Nothing you can do about that, mate. That's called anti-stratted. Zig now sitting on fences, poking those archers. Now we see Trolloc with the bomb, sitting on the back of the wooden alley. You know someone's in clothes, or at least he heavily suspects it, but he will not push yet. Might try a nade. He's expecting another nade in B alley, actually, with that look up there. But there we go, Trent picks up Damon. Very nice work with the AK-47, and let's have a look. He's working stay spot now. So a lot of mixing up here by the Breakdown guys. They're rotating their players through a lot of positions, and Trent now playing the mid role instead of Streaks. There we go, Diablo now, very nice work. He and Flea combining well to lead for a Tigges on his lonesome, and the man is about to get ripped up now coming out of the connector. Let's see what he can do though. Picked up Trent, very nice headshot with the SMG now, working his own platform. Cop the cheeky tag, now down the alley. He's going to push with Deagle. Oh, see you later, Flea, but Diablo comes up. Tell you what, nice Deagle work from Tigges, but isn't enough to clutch that one out. Look at the scorelines, ladies and gentlemen. 8-7, it is halftime. Breakdown, Diablo 21 for 8, Flea 11 for 10, Trent 11 for 12, Zig is 8 for 10, and Thuard, the streaks man, 4 for 13. This ain't the climax aim, mate, that's for sure. Presto, mate, hit a rut button and also give us the story over on the Noxious Crew side of the scores.
Noxious, as you can see, playing well. As just run through the scores. Croatian topping with 13 for 11 with those plan assists, giving those +3s. With Conco following closely, sorry, with 14 for 12, and then Michael Tigges, hectic, 10 for 11. Trollic 8 for 10, and Cuzzy not having such a good day on 8 for 11.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, he's doing alright actually, but really, he's been playing a lot of Battlefield lately. I have to get him to teach me how to do it, because it's actually quite a complex game. But this is COD 4. We're focusing on COD 4 right now, and the story here, ladies and gentlemen, is that Breakdown now on attack. They need to push through and pick up some crucial rounds because Noxious are going to stomp them if they have a solid defense. Let's see what we can do. Croat with the nade. He's going to work A-side there. Typical car park nade. AK-47 out. Let's see how well he can defend the side as Tigges has picked up Flea. And plenty of smoke over the map does go. Nothing happening in A there as Ziggs picked up Tigges after he adds to his total. Now it will be Tigges' turn. He and Conquer will mix it up. They'll push mid and B alley respectively. Excuse me, I just shifted my chair. And they'll try and really keep the Breakdown guys on the back foot now. There we go, a bit of push from Conker into Wooden. Tuard cups heavy tags there. He sits behind the bin on his own platform. Seeing a scope jump, ooh, very sharp there. Almost took out Cuzzy as he jumped across on his own legs, but Cuzzy will keep his head down. Nade to be alley there, but always picked up Conker nonetheless. Sharp work, knows how to hold his position, this man, but let's see if he can actually move and get the bomb on the B Street now. We've only got one on the B Street, and that is Trollic. Weight binding, ooh, that's not good.
He's definitely weight binding.
I don't think that is against the rules in this competition, but I might have to look into it. Nonetheless, it is a 2v3 situation. Breakdown with the players now. Trollic picks up Thuard on the B Street, and it is a 2v2 situation. Now, as Zig is going to try and pick up the slack there. He's pushing out of Wooden. Sees one on fences. The aim was just not there, though. He's kind of sprayed across his screen a little bit. Shots coming from fence still. Trollic holding his position nicely. Really, with all the time in the world now. Oh, risky business pushing back to the building, but smart indeed, as we do see the Breakdown guys. They're going to make an A rotation here. Croat going to B, though. This is interesting. The stacking, B Street is stacking. Zig now going to rotate through to A. Very smart work now. Croatian and Trollic watching the same spot, really. And they're going to be caught with their pants down now as Trent does rotate through to A as well. Plant will go down 44 seconds now with the bomb timer counting. Noxious now. Realise the error of their ways. They're going to rotate through now. Croatians straight down Spawn Street, checking every spot. We're going to see a poke from Connector here. And let's see what he can do about that. I'm just going to zoom around here. Let's have a look at the situation here. Croatian very slowly crawling. Someone's pushed down that Connector. Zig opting to sit at the bottom. He's going to hear someone push in the mid now. Zig should be able to take it. Oh, Trollic! Very nice work there. He's poked that like a pro. And Zig's gone down. It's those little things that win rounds. Those smart pokes and the afterthought. Well, the forethought, really. There. Oh, look at that, Trent. Smoke onto the bomb. He's done well there. He's got the 2 frags through that smoke. Can't complain about that one. 8-all it is. Presto.
I'm going to watch Cuzzy this round again. His first round, he bit fail aim, where he had 3 players sitting there on the catwalk and he missed every single one of them, which was a bit unlucky. But Michael Tigges again with the nade onto aim. It's going to help out the team a lot with these fast rushes. Damien, as I said, it gets naded, and Trent doubling up, getting Croatian with the AK front. So they've got a nice split at the moment. Michael Tigges, they're going to head to... They're all just sitting on catwalk. On the catwalk. And they finally got Michael Tigges. They should go to A. I don't know why they're pushing to B. But now Trollic's caught on that no one's at A, and he's going to try and get the rotate across, which is probably the smartest thing he can do early on. So, Thoward? I don't know what to call it. Gets tagged up by... Conqueror, I think, yeah, who's sitting back white van, pedo van.
Oh no!
As Trollic gets the frag on the top street from Flea, just sitting in their spawn. As he's waiting, he knows that they're going to go A now. He's got to tell Conquer to rotate. He hears the plan, he hears the tickler. It's going to be a real play. And he just runs in there, all gun-ho, and Zig just takes him out. Now it's all left up to Conquer, who's pushing the flank. Probably not the smartest idea with an SMG, because don't think he has an AK as well. There's, who's here, just in this corner? It's Tuard, who's sitting here baiting out the frags.
Look at this!
quite a common spot as Conker just knows exactly what... Yeah, that's nowadays. Common spot is Conker now, 1v1. He could do this. And, nah. Zig, perfect poking. Takes him out from sitting up there at Flowers.
Yes, indeed. Well played there. And
very common spot. I don't know what he's...
Yeah, the round going in favour of Breakdown now. So they're up in front. Good attack, I must say. Playing it well, and the rotations are coming when they need to come. But Flea goes down. Cuzzy getting some scope shots now. I don't know if that was through smoke or not. But he's going to duck away now as the nade does come bouncing over the wall. Tigges gets taken down by Thuard now as Conker pushing B alley. He's got the few shots now. He's thinking about what he's going to do here. Bit of an awkward strafe out back onto B Street. He's going to go for another approach. Here we go. Bit of a duck in there. Trying to secure the B side now, and Breakdown playing really slowly. They are leaving it all up to Streaks to actually watch both Wooden and Pedo Alley, with Trent watching A and Diablo slowly flanking. So that's kind of the modus operandi here. The MO, Breakdown sitting tight, watching their spots and letting Diablo roam free, and the scoreboard really does tell the story there. He's doing very, very well. Diablo now pushed up, picked one up. Thuard picked up Tigges pushing. So just, this very, very, very slow play style is what Noxious are going to have to learn to adapt to here. Playing a very a far better attack than I recall seeing them ever actually employ, the Breakdown guys. So improvement is good now as Z gets ripped up in mid by Conker. Conker opts to just sit tight as Trent also goes down to the scope shot of Cuzzy. Last man standing, Diablo on the bomb for Breakdown now. He's got to grab the bomb, which is over on his own platform. He's got a lot of players to go through. Trolloc loving the spawn there. He's he's just not going to leave for the world, really. Cuzzy now shots onto the car park there. Ooh, the timing was not too bad at all, in fact, as Omen just comes through a second after the car and barrels explode. No time to get the bomb. I don't know why he's still crouching. I don't think Omen really has any idea of time frame here. 11 seconds left. You're dreaming. Round going in favour of Noxious here now as Cuzzy trying to get some shots. It's just Omen proning all the way. Proning, crouching, whatever you like. And he takes down Conker. But it's not going to work out for him there. Round over. Oh, sorry. Yeah, round over. Yeah, there you go. So round over. 9 all it is. Noxious bring that one back up. Omen baiting the clock there. Presto.
Just one of the frags and not that dead.
Yep.
He's carrying his team. As I'm going to watch Cuzzy again. He's just sitting up there. He's trying to get those early frags because the smokes are quite slow from the Breakdown boys. As Tigges has pushed up, he could have a chance of getting a massive post in here, but no, they just double team him and absolutely smash him with Diablo getting the... It's Conker, very aggressive, pushing up back with Trolloc helping him out, helping his teammate out, taking out two. But Conker, maybe a bit too aggressive, just kept trying to push after he'd already been tagged up, and Com getting taken down. As,
oh, see, mate.
Diablo pushing up through mid-market. Wow, he absolutely smashed Cuzzy. As you said, he's kryptonite. As Trolloc, massive shot from the fences, just takes out the guy jumping out a wooden flea, I think it was, yeah. They all know where Trolloc is though now. They're going to try and stack on. As Croatian should rotate to help his mate. There's 3v1. Get over there, mate. Help him in. I know, he should have been there. Helping him. As the Breakdown guys have got every little bit covered. They've got mid-market. They've got the flank. As actually Diablo's pushing back now. They're trying to play it a bit slow. I don't know why he just left mid-market and now he's going to be pushing up. I think he's going to try and flank. As I'm going to watch Crow now, who's got the nade. That might actually hit him. Massive preemptive nade, and he tagged him while Omen's sitting in stay spot. He's got 2 comms onto the people, but no. A little bit too much to ask as Trent takes him out and makes it 10 to 9.
Yes, indeed. 10 to 9. Omen with the QQ more call. Thinks he's rather pleased with himself, as he should be now, with a 2.5 kill-death ratio being left to roam. He's able to really rip into the ranks of the Noxious crew. Done a great job, may I just say. Now we have Conker pushing the B yet again. Diablo's picked up Tigges. He is just getting in and under the skin here. Nade out over onto the opposition platform as he does watch B archers now. Boom boom goes the car, but Cuzzy well and truly out of the way there. He is... Oh, Conker flashes on and takes down Thuard. There we go. Now the bastion of defense goes down. And the FML comes out from Thuard. See, this is a problem now for Breakdown because they don't have that guy holding the platform. They need to now make a move, and I don't think they'll have the stability that they did before. So Flea and Trent now working their way through B. Hello, mate. Let's see what you can produce us now. Scores for the match. How about I'm casting, and I can't actually give you the scores. There you go. 2-4 it is. It is 10-9 for those of you who are listening here, as you can see up the top there. And Diablo is going down there. Very nice work there. Cuzzy working mid with a scope, and Croatian as well on the B street. So Trolloc and Croatian swapping it up a bit. Now we see the round in favour of... it's 10-all. So Noxious need to bring it back now. They need to get some crucial defence rounds, Presto.
Yeah, BRK taking it slow. They did have Zig was AFK at the start of the round, which is going to slow him up. As Damien just stopping that rush in down to B, the B alley. BRK, I think they're going to head towards B. Yeah, they've gotten their SMGs in there into Wooden now. As Conker still just loves that pedo van. What does it say about him? But he's getting the nade up on the catwalk. He knows that there's one back catwalk. He should. He's heard the player, but I'm not sure if he's really been. As it's a 4v5. Tigger's pushing up to help his teammates, which is probably the smart thing to do, where later rounds he would be pushing straight up through mid and he would actually get smashed by getting teamed up as Trolek gets a red barrel frag onto Zig. And takes out their mid players. Who's there? Who's there on their catwalk? It's Omen, of course. He's pushed up on the catwalk, now he's going back. He's going to rotate. I think they're just trying to wait to get a pick onto either of the bomb sites and then they're going to push whatever bomb site they get that pick. And at the moment, Noxious have quite a nice spread. They're covering every little bit of, as Damien, huge cross-map deagle, takes out Flea, who had the bomb. Now it's going to be very, very, very hard for them to get the bomb. Actually, sorry, it was down the bottom. I thought it was on top of the cup. There's, who grabbed that bomb? Trent has got the bomb now. They're pushing towards B. Omen's pushing top straight, takes out Croatian, where bit out there in the open. As now, they should be able to free to play, and if Omen can hold that, Omen can protect his teammate from, he should have calmed that he's not behind the white van anymore, and he's pushed to backward. As Conker, too sharp, just pushes up there, nice and aggressive. Played that very, very smart, and he takes out both. Well played from Conker.
Yeah.
He did the smart thing, running away from his normal white van position. But I don't think the comms were quite there for the breakdown crew, because Trent, I'm pretty sure, was the player who saw Conker jump to backward him, but Omen still thinking he was behind that white van.
Yes, indeed. I think also
it makes it 11 to 10.
Trent should have pre-fired through. As he poked close, he should have pre-fired. He knew Conker was there, and like the only way he was going to sort of put the odds in his favour was with some cheeky pre-fire. And Conker just picked him up as soon as he poked the window there. So it's the little things, I suppose, that really make the big difference here now. As Tigger's nading straight over mid. Where's that going? Straight to platform. No one there to cop it though. As Trolek and Conker though doing their job, opening the account for the Noxious crew this round. Flea and Thuart out! Thuart out, mate! Not in the way he'd like, though. And it's a 5v2 situation now. Trent trying to work Pedo Van. He's about to get ripped up there. Zig helping him out. Conker goes down. So good cover from Wooden from Zig. That's a 2v4 situation. Now back to the platform we go. Trent is trying to get some shots on fences. Fences get calmed. Croatian is the man of fences now. He's going to smoke himself out and try and find a better position. Or spray through smoke? No. I was going to hope not. There we go, Croatian still on fences now. Zig picking up. No one, sorry. He's still trying to take out Trolek. He does. Working him through Wooden, and it's a good play from him now. As we see Croatian watching the red car, watching that Wooden poke. Damien with the scope. Cuzzy with all the nerdy spots he can amass. 3v2 situation now, Trent. Inside close. He's going to try and get a bomb plant now. If Croatian doesn't ruin the day, smoke shots coming through. He's tagging everyone. I don't know if that's my frames or his frames. Nonetheless, Zig takes him out there. Great cover by Zig. And they will get a wall bang now onto Trent. Bad place to plant the bomb now. Kazi with his nerdy spot. Doing very well. And he'll take another one out too, making it too easy for the Cuzbot. 10 for 12 it is on the Razor Zone scoreboard in favour of Noxious. And I think they will take this one out. And Kazi with a bit of a lift there. 16-15 Presto.
Yeah, he's lifted this off, like, massively. He was on the bottom, now he's up in third position. Should probably live in Euro with all the nerdy stuff he knows. As he just shoots too hard through the smoke. It was semi-smoke down the alley, and I think he's stratted that spot as well, as Zig gets a nade onto him, and Flea as well. Nading his own teammate, wow. Nading Zig, I don't know what happened there, but bit of miscommunication, probably. As Conker aggressively again pushing up to 4v3. As he gets absolutely smashed by Trent. Didn't know where they were, as Tigger's though, taking out, who was it? It was Tuart. So now it's a 3v2. They've got two at A site. I think Croatian should be coming that they're at B, and he needs some help because now he's got a scope who's watching, as well as Trent in Wooden with the AK. And I think they're going to stack in here. They're going to roll out into B. They should do it quick before they all rotate. Smokes around. Go. They got one coming in through mid-market. He does the little tickle on it. No one's poking. Flea watching the top street, and also flank. Oh, bit of fail aim there on the guy that's backward in. As who's going to be coming through? Tigger's nicely poked straight through. Double takes out Trent, who is on the bomb, and it's kind of like lost cause for Flea here, as he actually takes down Trolek, who pushed him. And now he's going to be pushing top street. He's only got the deagle in hand. He tells a little fake. He's going to reload. They should know that it is a fake, and he shouldn't pass. And so that's exactly what Tigges is doing. There's 10 seconds left on the clock. He's going to try and get this plant down, and no. Hectic. Well timed, sorry. Taking him out, and making it 13-10 on the Razor Zone scoreboard. Over to you, Ubra.
Thank you very much, mate. Yes, indeed. Last 2 rounds could be well coming up here. And Noxious laying on thick in these last couple there as Stuart goes down yet again, eating nades, 6 for 22. Almost worse than Beaston in the CGM semis. Don't quote me on that, but I think he did pretty badly as well. Nades going out there. 3 frags going down, and Nox, coming up. Trumps with that one there, but it's a 3v3 situation there. Flea's picked up the scope and he's flipping it around. Not too bad at all now. Tigges onto Trent with the AK-47. Croatian onto Diablo now. Flea, last man standing prone at A side, trying to look over towards those flower beds. Can't see nothing. Oh, he's seen ahead though. Pokes it, takes down Croatian. There will be one waiting in A connector for him though. That's Tigges with the AK-47. Shoot the red barrel. Shoot the red barrel. Shoot the red barrel. He really should shoot the red barrel. Nonetheless, he's trying to bait Tigges out. That'll do. He shot the red barrel. And he's now going to sit tight on the bomb side. He's expecting one to push from car park. That will be Conker. 1v1 situation there. So he's played it very, very nicely so far. Flea with the fake. Ooh, there we go. Was that a warning shot or not? He's going to quick rotate to B. Conker. Wised up to that. He knows exactly what's going on. And he's going to get there as soon as he possibly can. If he absolutely legs it, I think he'll get there with enough time to catch Flea coming off the plant site. Yep. Well played. And Conker now will need to watch the nerdy spot to see where he runs to. Will he be too slow? Yes, he will be. Flea is going to push into Wooden, and that was a master stroke from Flea there. Really played that well. He took the element of surprise away from Conker. He also deprived Conker of his line of sight as well. Conker had no idea where Flea's gone, and Flea will win the round. He should. He definitely deserves it. And sitting on the A street, bit of a fake, tickling the bomb there with a fake. He's going to go for real, and Flea's going to pick him up there. So not recommended behaviour there from Conker. The scope comes out, and latest pick it is 13-11. Well played by Flea, very impressively. He picked up the last few frags there. I think 4 downs. Presto, mate, take it away.
Can also be okay, guys, because it seems they've changed it up and it's working for the best, actually, as they push towards the A bomb site that round, but then got that quick rotate, which is what City Streets is infamous for. Those quick rotate. There's no opening frags actually from either scope. As I said, either Conker gets a nade on Zig with his nade from that pedo. There's I think it's Omen again who's trying to push up that mid street, trying to take out Dayman, where Conker teaming up to get, who was it? Tuar with from back pedo van. They really should just hold a nade for Conker as Trollic takes down Omen on the A side.
Oh!
Taking it
What was that?
very slow. Dayman, he was at fences and he shot him like straight through wooden, all the way through the wooden wall. I'm pretty sure. Now makes it 1v4 actually. Fleet doesn't know where. I think that's Trollic who's over there on the A bomb side. He thinks he's Flowers, but he's actually at Gay Corner, so they kind of walk past each other and they're both looking the wrong direction. As Flea, I think he's only got 37 seconds left. As I think he's going to try and head towards the A bombs. God, it's going to be hard for 4 of them. He's going to tickle the bomb now, and as soon as he does that, Trollic will poke up. He's going for a real. Oh, this isn't going to end well. As he gets it down, actually. Maybe Trollic just waiting so he could get the the +3 from the defuse. Someone TK him. TK him.
Not going to happen.
Making it 14-11 in favour of the Noxious boy. Razor Zone score.
Yes, indeed. And yeah, I don't know. Breakdown, like, Noxious are good at adapting here. Like, I've been watching their strats, the way they've put players in different positions to combat the pushes of the Breakdown guys, and I can't fault them so far. They've played very, very well. Now, Cuzzy with the scope, looking over towards the car park. They're not seeing a lot. It will be an A. Full-blown A, in fact, as Trent picks up Trollic now. Croatian rotating out through spawn, and everyone is getting a piece of this A side now as Conker's coming across as well. But how's it going to go down? Trent goes down to an A there. Oh, yes, Cuzzy. Too good with the Deagles. Picked up Diablo. He's going to chill in his Goblin corner now. Bit of spray coming across as we do see jumpers on the bomb side. That is Stuart trying to AK onto the Goblin corner now. Not much he can do. He's kind of stuck there. He's got the tag on him. Tigges with a crucial couple 2 frags there. Zig and Thuard hit the deck now. Fleet last man standing. Yet again. He's working A corridor. He's taking out Tigges now, but he's not going to be cheeky enough to grab the bomb and go A this time. He's got 2 guys to deal with, and it won't be that simple. The Flea now is working the back of the A building. Look at this Croatian watching the door with ever watchful eyes now. He's going to push out behind. Here we go. Playing a bit of do-si-do here. Croatian and Flea. There we go, though. Flea takes him out. SMG. Croatian with a bit of lag, perhaps. He's not going to be happy with that at all. Conker v Flea. Let's see if we have a repeat of the last time here. Flea played it very well, but he doesn't have the time to go running around the map, and now he has to get onto the bomb site and plant it. Conker knows this. He's going to approach slowly. Flea with the SMG. If he rotates, I'll eat my hat. I'll buy a hat and then eat it. No, okay, here we go. On the bomb, his Flea goes down. Conker, some precision shooting from the SMG. Takes him out. 15-11 the scoreline. Is 4 rounds in it, and I think we'll see the climax of this game in just a short moment, Presto.
Yeah, match point for the Noxious boys. They just have to hold on like they have been. And that A attack from the BRK guys was shut down successfully by the Noxious boys. As one player goes down and a massive +10 nade tag from the Noxious boys, as it makes it a 3v3 straight away. Only a couple of seconds into this match, make that a 2-on-2 now. As Trent pushing in through mid-market, and he's also got Zig there helping him out. He's sitting on the top thing. He sees the guy. Trollic tags him up, and now Conker's going to come up here and try and sandwich him. Should really push B. He's dropped the bomb in A connector. I don't know why. Don't know why he ate that. Trollic takes down Brand. Should have left that, maybe that red barrel alive, waiting for Zig to push in through the A connector. Maybe could have gotten another red barrel frag, as we've seen so many this match. As Zig 1v2 he's pushing from flowers. He's going to get onto A bomb. He should be able to see Trollic here. No, Trollic just too sharp. Called him. Saw where he'd go and took out the match-winning round. Awesome play from the ball.
Yes, indeed. Nothing to be sorry about there for the crew from Noxious. Played it very, very nicely, and you can't really ask for much more than that. Played it very, very well. And Presto, mate, I guess you've been sitting with me seeing all of this action. And what do you think the game has been won or lost tonight?
I think just the adaptiveness, if that's a word, of the Noxious boys. As soon as they saw the one bomb site, they would quickly go to that bomb site. They'd quickly rotate, much quicker than what the BRK guys were doing. And then also they were rotating on the attacking side to where the bomb site, where BRK failed to do that a few times, where they should have. It's just this map, City Streets, you just have to be rotating constantly, basically, in order to win on both defense and attack. And just as you can see, the Noxious boys were just a little bit faster and probably a little bit smarter on their rotate.
Yes, indeed. And there was some good stuff there from Flea, like rotating as well. But the Noxious guys were on the ball there. Cuzzy with some handy scoping. And also great work by Conker there with the SMG. He did top, I think, with about 26 frags. So kudos to him. Probably, for me, I was very impressed by the performance of Omen there. The kind of the way that the Breakdown guys structured their rollout was that they would, I kind of commented on in the stream there, but they would sit pretty much the whole team on platform, catwalk, try and avoid all the nades and have Thuard watch Wooden and Pedo Alley and let Omen run up the middle and try and kill as many as he could. And on defense, it worked a treat, but attack, it didn't quite work. We had some guys rotate and to take him out. So that's the way the cookie crumbles there. The final score 16-11 in favour of Noxious. Breakdown will hit or bite the dust, should I say. And the final match will be played between Noxious and the winner of Team Arsehole vs Gamers Team. Should be an absolute ripper to catch. But Presto, mate, got any shout-outs, or we'll wrap it up here?
Shout out to Mindfreak and all of our sponsors, Razer AMD, Anutsi, all that. And thanks for having me, really.
Been a pleasure, mate.
For the second time.
Always, yeah,
hope you can
good.
put up with.
Can more than put up with you, mate. You're a cutie. Anyway, look, thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this VOD, check out our other ones there over at our YouTube channel, youtube.com/MindFreakEsportsTV. I think just like our Twitch as well, for our live stream matches that we will have every now and then. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, keep those frags coming. Thanks for joining us.